Yeah, hi friend, good morning, good evening. So yeah, in today's session, I'm going to explain about the Java transformation. Okay, Java transformation already we have discussed like passive transformation. So Java is a active, okay, passive transformation. If you understand, there is no any active process here tag. So Java is a passive we have discussed. So now I'm going to create new mapping as a active transformation. Now here I just check the Java active. Okay, Java active transformations SCN testing. Okay, so mapping name I just keep in like this, and after this I will going to import the tables. So table I will bring the same. Okay, import the same tables. Already I have explained the how to import this way. You can go in source and I just import. Suppose you have any tables like you have created in table, you can click. I just how I have already, this is the source and target. So same in source I have created one table like this is employee src java, and let me show you this table so that you understand how many data is there. Okay, let me open the source, info source. Okay, it's not info source, it's the info source. Okay, create one source area. Here is I written select start from this. Okay, just please observe. Here is I inserted a total how many record? Total 9 record. Okay. Here is your employee ID 10. There is name is ARBP. Okay. So 10,000 salary. Here department is 100. Same way 20 department ARBP cloud. Okay. Here 20,000. Then again third department employee ID ARBP academy. Okay. There is 30,000. Now here is the Informatica 40. Oracle is this, PLSQL, Java, AI, and GCP. So this employee name I have added here. On the basis of this employee, we have created the one Java transformations. Okay. So here I just created one mapping. Okay. So this my table we have uploaded. Now I'm going to create the Java transformation. Okay. So let's see. Here is you can edit the Java. Java I can copy cup. Okay. So T is it, yeah, underscore Java transformations underscore active. Okay. Now if you notice here is active by default going in active transformation because active having multiple logic we can handle. Okay, that's what the default Informatica provided to active. Here is given to message to us like please choose the Java transformations type here. The type cannot be changed later. Suppose you have created this transformation and you can't change later. You need, suppose you want to change, you need to remove then recreate again. Okay, yeah, here I just created as a active. Okay, suppose if you have created active, you can just notice like what properties is changed. Last time I told you suppose you created passive, there is no checked option created checked, right? Suppose this is active transformation. That's what here is checklist was tagged is active. Okay. Now next process, I'm just going the same way how last time simple passive Java output. Okay. Same way I just added whatever column in source. I drag and drop in all column in our Java transformation. Okay. After that, I will go in port. There is port option. You just read right. Port name, input, data type, precision, scale. There is two things: input and output port. Okay. Here is what create new group. If you want to create new group something, you want to create new output group. So this way also according to a requirement you can do. So first, I'm going to create a new output. So same way, I just copy and I just paste. Okay, paste. Let's create the output. Okay, now like this. Okay, okay, same way. Again, next column. Just copy, paste. Okay, copy, paste. Okay, just click on. Suppose we have created output port. You need to check here. Okay, everything is ready. Now click on apply. After that, properties already I have explained to you. So, what this is the property? So, language, class name, tracing label is partitioning. Partitioning is locally. Why it's locally? This is the partition. If the transformation, if this transformation cannot run multiple partition, okay, then select no. If this partition can run in multiple partition, but the partition must run on the same node, right? Same node means how domain, then okay, then select locally. If each partition, if you want each partition can run on a different node, then on grid, then you need to select the across grid. Okay, now next tab, last tab is the Java code. Okay, so suppose whatever Java code you need to write here. Okay, so same way how last time how to put the columns, same way employee ID I write. Okay, then here, okay, semicolon, same employee name like this, then employee name. Okay, after the salary here, then salary. Okay, after this department. Okay, then department ID. So like passive type, whatever the column in source, the same column we have populated as output. Now here I need to build the some logic. How we can build the logic? We need to populate the same column which salary is greater than 3000, right? I need to populate and filter out that record. So how we can filter? We can filter the by write some logic like this. Okay, so I will write this logic. Okay, how we can write this logic? So write the if condition. After if, like Java, we have the like this brackets. Okay, so after bracket, okay, so write our columns, then bracket will be closed. Okay, then we'll write the this one, generate row. Okay, here inside the bracket row. After that, we will be compile. Once you compile, if code is compiled, then okay. If not compile, if any error, then you need to fix. Okay, so here we can do. So suppose the logic is satisfied, like your salary is greater than 3000, then this column will be populated. Okay, after that I am going to import the target table. Target table I will pick this same like this. Okay, this is the target table. Now I'm going to tag our columns. Okay, employee ID to employee ID. Okay, this is the employee name. So this logic by this transformation, this mapping will load the greater than 3000 salary kind of employee. Okay, it will be filter out. Okay, so here is the valid. Now I'm going to create the workflow so that we can execute this mapping. You understood, right? If we need out, you can ask in between. Okay. Here is source. Source is always like this. Okay. Oracle, no problem. Target will be Oracle 1. Okay. No need to write here. It automatically name will be added here. Okay. So because I want to keep same name. Here is finish. Okay, successfully. Now I'm going to refresh our workflow. Refresh, like, yeah, just disconnect and connect. Java transformation is also very easy, but there is no any kind of more code required by our end. Okay, so only just simple thing we need to perform. Rest will be done by informatic. Okay, here is can start the workflow. I no need to go and change. Okay, so how many record will be loaded? You can just please observe here. Okay, here is my logic was written where salary is greater than what, 3000. Okay, then how many record will be load? All should be salary greater than 3000. That means total 9 record, right? So again it will be loaded by total 9 record. Suppose I retain the logic greater than 10,000. Okay, so let me show you greater than 10,000. So some record will be filter out. Okay, let me again modify. I'm going to here modify our Java code. Let's suppose here I just retain 10,000. Okay, let me compile first. Compile, apply. Okay, okay. Then execute it. Please observe. Okay, how many record will be loaded? How many record will be filter out? Let's see. Here you can write the 10,000. Okay, and I just execute. How many? Total 6 record. Same 6 record will be loaded here as well. Okay, total 9 record in a source, but based on the logic like filter criteria, it's 6 record is loaded. Okay, I hope you understood. So same way, if you want to load more record, right? Then what will be the logic? This will be the logic. Okay, suppose I write like this. Okay, suppose I change only for loop. Say if loop, for loop. I need to generate like this. Okay, so let me go and change our logic to if to for loop. Then what will be the data? Here, if you notice, there is for loop integer j equal to 1. The first time j will be 1. Now j will be increase. Okay, what is less than equal to 5, then it will be increase. Okay, so you can just compile. Okay, here is showing error. What is the error? Variable is not correct. Okay, so now I just correct it. Okay, you can apply. Okay, so once you apply, it will be saved. Once it's saved, save. Okay, now you can go just refresh your mapping. Okay, let me refresh. Okay, now you can execute. When you execute your loop first time, it will be inserted how many record? Loop will be executed once each value will be insert five record, right? Total. Yeah, let's observe what I'm trying to say. If any code like this, like integer value, first time it will be 1. Now your loop will check like j, this value 1 is uh, equal to 1 less than is 5, then it will be increased. Okay, this record will be inserted. Next time it will become this 2, and j equal to again like less than, then again it will be execute. Same time like total 5 times it will be processed. Okay, So let's see how many record is loaded total. 5 times. So 9 multiplied by 5 total 45 records which is loaded. Okay. So this way you can, if you want to insert million records or kind of, you can write this is kind of a logic here, and then you can load. Okay. Now I'm going to change again the logic. What will be the logic? Logic like this. Okay. Suppose I am going to take the one scenario, different scenario. Okay. So this one, suppose yeah, I will going to check other scenario. Suppose if you want to check any employee ID or something, right? And that let me check, right? J value. Suppose J value here. This is a source. Okay. Suppose you're 2030 kind of, right? Suppose employee ID is 2030. Let me execute. And when I check, yeah, employee ID less than okay. Let me write the logic based on the employee. Suppose whatever condition I written here, suppose I written EMP ID. Okay. So how many record will be loaded? 10 times, 20 times, 100 times. Yeah. Let me show you. So based on the your column also we can build the logic. This is my intention to explain here. Okay. Inside your for loop you can write your column as well. Okay. So that you can validate. Let me execute here again. Okay. Okay. Mapping is running. Please observe. To notice total how many record? Total 450. Understood? So this way you can write the logic, and let me check the record as well, how it was, how it's loaded. Okay. Input target. Okay. Let me show you the, here is target value. Okay. So if you notice ARBP, okay, till here AI GCP again it start. Okay. Again like this it's loaded. Okay. This way. AI how many times AI loaded? So this is the logic. You can build your logic according to your requirement. So this is all about the Java transformation. Like I explained, like Java is active. Suppose if you want to active creation, then you can select the option when you are during the creation of transformation, Java transformation. Otherwise, you need to change when if you want to change, you need to recreate. Otherwise, you need to drop and then recreate. During the process or during the development, you can't change. Like suppose you have created, then you can't change. Okay. And if you want to see the entire Java code, you can check here like full code, right? Here solve package, Informatica, there is import, util package already open. There is private variable defined, double employee, okay, everything. Department ID, public void main, okay. Initiate employee. With the Java guys, they are able to understand like, how this code is written here. I group, okay. Throws exception here, SDK exception written. Okay. For loop integer like this. Okay. Try catch options. All things will be generated here. Okay. But as a informatica person, no need to understand our thing. You just understand whatever I was explained. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, everything. So here is some define expression also. If you want to define some expression, you can write like this. Okay, based on that you can generate. Okay, I hope everyone is understand. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel if you like. Okay, if you don't like, you can just dislike button. Click on dislike button as well, so that I can improve myself. Okay, so please do both. Please like, subscribe, and share to someone who are just uh, people to just really need, right, so that they can aware if required to development. So that everything is information whatever I'm sharing varies the real time scenario, not a very kind of so why YouTuber like share development. Whatever we are doing in real time in industry, that part I'm explaining here, and with the different scenario. So please observe very carefully and just do the practice. If any doubt, anything, you can just ping me. And if you want to dedicated session on dedicated training, then you can just ping me. Already I have given my information, so you can just register yourself and start the training as soon as possible. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Thank you.